Mondays. Oh, what should we do with it until he goes away? Great question. Oh, until he goes away. Okay, I have a new question that just came in. So, no, sorry, you cannot be a co host on this live. Sorry about that. All right. Hello there. We are going live here. I'm trying to get Instagram up. We are live already over here on TikTok, making sure that you don't really see this camera here or this computer, I should say. Let's see if we can get it to prop up that. And no, we're not going to be able to do it that way. All right. Here we go. Hi, y'all. Hi, YouTube. This is my first time doing it on YouTube. Hello, hello. Welcome in. It's Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday. Everybody, welcome in. Hi, y'all, over here on TikTok. Good to see y'all. We got YouTube, TikTok, and the gram going. Perfect. All right. Well, happy Monday, y'all. My name is Taylor, your certified financial educator and financial coach. And today is Mo Money Mondays, where I go over some headlines that came across all of last week and answer your questions. I did just have a new question come in, so I'm going to see if I can get to that today. But until then, we start off asking two questions. The very first question is, did you check your bank account today? Did you review the damage that you made over the weekend? Do you agree to the charges that have been made? Did you make those charges? Were those charges worth it? I checked my bank account and but I had a good time. I went out to eat with a girlfriend on Friday. We had a good time, but would I say it was worth it? I could have made that same meal at home. I've also am at a place where I think liquor is no longer my friend. So probably won't be going out drinking much more in the future because it's just not worth it. It's not worth the money. $20 a drink is crazy. And then the feeling that you have after drinking the next day is just not worth it for me. So that is what my bank account told me. And then the second question is, what are you doing with your dollars this week? This week, my dollars are probably going to go buy me some fruits so I can juice this week. I just need a re up on my fruits anyway. My strawberries and my blueberries, which I'm starting to love. Grapes, I love me a nice crunchy grape and some pineapples. So that is probably only thing that my dollars are doing this week. So have you checked your bank account and what are your dollars doing for the week? All right. Let's get into some of these headlines because we are here for a good time, not a long time. So let's start with over 64% of bottled water in the United States is tap water. So if you've been buying bottled water, you've also been buying tap water in a bottle. So this was discovered by a city in northern Michigan where they had to fight Nestle for stealing their local water. So you are paying your water bill and then you're buying water, bottled and tap water in a bottle at the store. Ain't that crazy? So uh, brands that have been found to have tap water instead of, whatever else. Dasani, Aquafina, Life Water, Smart Water, Sam's Choice, Kirkland, which hurts my feelings because I love Costco. Kirkland, Propel, and Essentia. Yep, all those use tap water in their bottled water. So just be advised that you are drinking bottled water out of those bottles, and tap water out of those water bottles. I think it's best to just, use the water out your faucet in the first place. Get you a Brita filter, put in your fridge, and now you got some good, healthy, um, filtered water that you pay for once and then have to pay for a second time. So yeah, that was the first one that I saw. The second one is that Orange Man in the Office is offering $5,000 bonus for women to have kids due to declining birth rates. Now, this wasn't last week that I saw this. I saw this a couple weeks ago, but I thought it was good to review and mention to y'all. $5,000 bonus for women to have kids due to declining birth rates. So women aren't having kids that often. Now, my timeline tells me something a little different, but they say that there's a decline in birth rates. So they're offering $5,000. Now let's do the math on that. Okay. So let's say $5,000. It takes, and we're going to only cover 18 years. So 18 years for $5,000 is $278 a year. Now that's like people's electricity bill or your car insurance, $270 a year. Okay. And if you take that $278 a year and divide it by 365 days, you get 76 cents a day. So the incentive of having kids that he's offering is 76 cents a day for the next 18 years. And I don't think that's a good trade-off, seeing how it's costing three to $400,000 to raise children these days. Now, of course, that varies on income, where you're living, and the type of lifestyle that you are, obtaining. But yeah, $300,000 to $400,000 to raise a child to the age of 18, and he's only going to give you 5,000. So I thought that was kind of funny that he thought that made sense. But there's no brain.